When most people think about tornadoes, they imagine powerful funnels tearing across farmland, cities, or open plains. But sometimes these violent storms don't stay on land. They cross lakes, oceans, and coastal waters, transforming into something just as dangerous and mysterious. These spinning columns over water are known as waterspouts, and they can be just as deadly as the tornadoes we see on land. A waterspout is essentially a rotating column of air that forms over a body of water. From a distance, it looks like a dark funnel reaching from the cloud down to the surface, pulling up mist and spray as it spins. While they may appear less threatening than large tornadoes, waterspouts can produce powerful winds, heavy rain, and dangerous waves that pose serious risks to boats, ships, and coastal communities. There are actually two main types of waterspouts. The first type is called a fair-weather waterspout. These usually form in tropical or warm coastal regions when the air near the water surface is warm and humid. In these conditions, rising air can begin to rotate slowly, eventually forming a narrow funnel that touches the water. Fair-weather waterspouts are often weaker than tornadoes, but they can still cause damage to small boats and structures near the shoreline. The second type is much more dangerous. These are known as tornadic waterspouts. They form directly from powerful thunderstorms, just like regular tornadoes. In this case, a tornado that forms over land may move out over the water, or a rotating storm over the ocean may produce a funnel that reaches down to the sea. Tornadic waterspouts can carry winds strong enough to destroy boats, damage coastal buildings, and throw debris through the air. As the funnel touches the surface, it begins pulling water droplets and sea spray upward, creating a swirling cloud at the base. This is what gives waterspouts their dramatic appearance, like a giant rope of mist connecting the sky and the ocean. Most waterspouts eventually weaken and collapse as the storm loses energy or moves into different atmospheric conditions. But during the time they are active, they can be extremely dangerous for anyone nearby. Meteorologists monitor these storms using radar, satellite data, and storm reports from ships and coastal observers. Early warnings help give people time to move away from the path of a developing waterspout. In the end, waterspouts remind us that the power of tornadoes is not limited to land. When these rotating storms cross the water, they create one of nature's most dramatic and unpredictable sights, a spinning bridge between the sky and the sea that can turn calm waters into a scene of chaos in a matter of moments.